How do we come up with our pricing? Let's calculate our operating costs. Even a freelance business will have expenses. Let's just name a few. Software costs, travel costs, computer hardware, phone and internet service, and I'm sure there's many more that you can think of. Now let's break down these expenses into a monthly operating cost. Now, if you're doing architectural freelance work, there's probably a few softwares you should have. Now, some of these softwares offer monthly subscriptions, and the ones that don't, what I like to do is take the yearly cost of purchasing that software and divide it by 12 to get my monthly cost for that particular software. So in this example, I'm paying $20 for my SketchUp software, $50 for my AutoCAD, and $300 for Lumion, which is my rendering software. Now, I may occasionally have to travel to a job, so I'm going to include a little bit for that. I may have to update some of my software from time to time, so I'm going to put something in the cost for that. And phone and internet is something that I will always need to communicate and to send emails, so let's include some money for that as well. And that puts our total operating costs at $620. Now we have a good idea of what it costs to operate our freelance business. So now that we know what our operating cost is, let's see how we can determine what we should charge our client. Another question that we need to answer is how much do we want to make? So for instance, if you want to make $100 an hour, we need to factor that into our price. So in this example, we see that $620 is our break-even point. That is the price that will cover our operating costs for that month. Now on top of that, I want to make $100 an hour, and this particular job I believe will take 8 hours to complete. So that's going to equal to $800 an hour. So that puts the total project cost at $1,420. Now that's a bit of an odd number to give a client, so I would just round that up to $1,500. And that puts the total profit for this job at $880. And keep in mind, this is just one job. Now let's talk